Imagine meeting someone for the first time, and maybe you meet them again once, so you've spent a total of maybe 2 hours talking to them, and you have to decide from that whether to marry them or not. In the business world, we meet people once or twice and have to decide whether to enter into a long-term relationship with them, whether to hire them or not. And that choice that we make based on that brief interaction may have impact on our team for years to come. This past year, I had to terminate an associate on my team for the first time. And looking back, I can see that while I did have a planned selection process and acceptance criteria, a more structured approach that would reduce bias in the selection process might have prevented me from hiring them in the first place. I can see that in retrospect. When an associate doesn't have the skills, the knowledge, or just the attitude and mindset required to be successful, they can either fail catastrophically very quickly, or as in my case, fail very slowly, and it's like a slow burn and do a lot of damage. Either way, it hurts them and the team that is really counting on their work. When a person's hired, there's a huge upfront investment in training them, getting them set up with processes and tooling that are unique to this team, this company. And so if they're not a good fit, an enormous amount of time and resources have been wasted. Also, the team morale is impacted based on both struggling to function without the support that they were expecting, and then when the associate is terminated or leaves, everyone gets a little nervous that they could be next. So the people you hire really are your company, and they're the living embodiment of your culture, and they're the stewards of it. So they should be carefully selected so you can find, yes, a diverse range of backgrounds and attitudes so that you can foster creativity. Also, finding the right balance and mix of skills and knowledge to make sure that they will be effective and are set up for success rather than failure.